Hey guys, it's Day and I'm back with another video. Hey guys, so don't mind this first portion of the video. I'm gonna get dressed, I promise. But right now, I am gonna get dressed. Right now we are gonna go meet my mom and Sister Tony. In case y'all don't know Sister Tony, she's from the church. I love Sister Tony. But we're gonna go get them some Spanish food because we had some banging Spanish food earlier and now they want some. But I'm not dressed because my hair is like literally from yesterday. But we had to go sit at AT&T for 2 hours for no reason. So I'm mad because now I have to wait 2 days to get a new phone because apparently my phone decided to stop reading the SIM. Therefore, I can't make calls, get calls, make text messages, get text messages regularly. I can do all that on iMessage, but obviously I pay $70 for a phone bill. I want my phone to fully work. So no, I was peed off. Then I'm in there with the mask on trying to, I got frustrated. So I'm trying to like speak to the guy sternly because AT&T plays too many games. I don't know if any of y'all have that problem, but AT&T be playing too many games. So I got my mask on and I'm trying to express my great frustration and my mask just starts like, shut up, down my throat. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't talk. Then I went grocery shopping for my grandma. She was gonna let me do my own shopping, get some stuff for me, but I was like, nope, because I can't breathe in that freaking mask. Can't do nothing. I'm like sweating. I gotta get out of this damn store. Like after this, I think like once everything goes to normal, I think people are still gonna be uncomfortable shopping because I know I am. And then a guy, I didn't even tell y'all this. I'm passing the deli and a guy, like he had no mask on, no nothing. And he's like this close to me coming up to ask me a question. I looked at him like 6 feet. I was just like, Gladys, where'd you go? But yeah, guys, so for the second half, I am going to get dressed and I've got a lot of questions that I'm going to answer in this video and give some passport advice and visa advice and all that. So I'll see you guys soon. Y'all see what we have to go through? Yo, my hair looks mega red in the sun. Yes, guys. Destiny dyed hers too. It's like a plummy color. There we go, Des. But yeah, this shit. But this is what we have to go through. I can't be breathing and talking in this. This is, I don't know what this mark is. This is actually Destiny's. But
I gotta wash that.
Yeah, I had a hospital mask on earlier. It's way worse. All right, guys. So I'm at my mom's now. I attempted to like straighten up my hair a little bit because you know I don't feel like putting lashes and everything on today. It's too much work. But this this curl came out like doo-doo. This one came out nice. I was using my little sister's flat iron. I hate it. I really do. Like, no. But, yeah. So, we're at my mom's. Destiny and Naima are going to sleep over. So, yeah. This is hand sanitizer. Like, what is the world? What? You must put this in aloe. And it makes hand sanitizer.
We can't find those bottles like Tiana has.
So it's spray on hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. But yeah, I don't know who got my mom this, but it's cute and I want one. Who got this for mom?
Got what?
That cup.
I don't know. I think Tiana.
Oh. Y'all want to see how spoiled my little sister is? Jaylani. Look at this kid's room. It's going to look different from the last time y'all seen it. Like, she's so spoiled. I can't deal with this kid. But yeah, guys. So today, it's just going to be, this is like, I mean, it's technically a vlog because this is all we can do because we're quarantined. So it's technically a vlog, I guess. But I'm still going to give the visa information and passport information for the questions I got and also answer some of the questions that I got yesterday too. But this was supposed to be quick, so I just fixed my hair here, really quick, and waiting for these two so we can go And then I'll answer those questions. All right, guys. So I'm back home now. All right, so a question I got, and I'll touch on some of the other ones, but this one I'm gonna have to go in depth a little bit. So if the video's too long, then I'll just do a separate Q&A for all the other questions. But I did get a question from someone wondering how I went about getting my visa and my passport. So I don't know if was I still doing YouTube when I got my passport. I really don't remember, but I do have my passport, and I can't show y'all the inside because one, the picture is really ugly, and two, it has too much of my personal stuff. But this is your passport. I think I paid $140 for my passport. I think it's 130 or 140, nothing more than 140. But yeah, so I got my passport. Now I'm going to talk about getting a visa, and this person specifically asked about a visa to Australia because they are wanting to go to Australia, and I would only know about an Australian visa because I'm not going anywhere else. Well, right now I'm not. I would love to travel, but I got my visa for Australia, yada yada yada. So this part of my hair is really teeing me off. Like, I need to wash it. But yeah, so first things first, I got my little folder of everything because it's very important when you're traveling to make sure you have your itinerary, all the information that they need. Like when you okay, so I have a working holiday visa. That is the visa that I have. You go to where, and it's general, wherever you're trying to go, Greece, I don't freaking know, anywhere. They have different visa options. I am on, well, not on because it's not active yet. Thank you, C word that we can't say. But yeah, so I have a working holiday visa. So there's so many different visas, and each visa is different and will benefit everyone differently depending on what you want to go for. So if say you want to go to Australia and you want to just stay for 3 months, then you need, like, it's a visa waiver. It's called ETA. You just apply for that and you get that like in fucking freaking 2 seconds. But yeah, so when you go, you do need a visa. That's considered a visa. But you go to the Australian immigration website, and then you look through the different visa options. Like if you're in a relationship with someone or engaged, they have like what is that? It's called. It has a specific name. The potential spouse, I believe, visa. That's like the 90-day fiance, the 90-day visa. So you have 90 days to get married on that visa, blah, 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 stay there, go through the process of becoming an Australian citizen. They have the working holiday visa, which is for you to come and explore the country for up to a year. Sometimes people get it granted for shorter. You can also extend that visa for up to 2 additional years. So totally you can stay 3 years on that visa. Assuming that when you're there on that visa, you don't want to leave or meet somebody, fall in love, and apply for the partner visa. Temporary visas are way cheaper, thousands cheaper than the permanent visas. So permanent visas are like the marriage visas, de facto parent visas. What is the name of the visa? Marriage visa, de facto parent, the potential spouse, and the partner visa. Partner visa. Those visas are about $7,000, like flat out. The working holiday visa was $500 that you need to pay when you apply. Like once you go in, all the visas have separate descriptions. So it'll tell you about the visa, all the conditions of it. You have to have health insurance. You need to be able to prove that you have enough funds to be able to stay and cover like the first half of your stay, because obviously they don't expect you to get work in 2 days when you come to Australia. So like me, I made sure that I attached bank statements, letters of recommendation, even though every country is different. In America, you don't need a letter of recommendation, but some countries you need like a government letter from your government stating that you're okay to go, and they're basically going to keep wraps on you, because a lot of people try to stay, and that's wrong. So yeah. But basically, when you go to fill it out, it'll prompt you through all of the steps. You'll attach anything you need to attach, which is very, very important. Like, they want to see high school diplomas, certain certifications like work history. So I attached my resume. I also did put my resume in my binder. They want an ID, your passport, and there's specific guidelines to how you need to upload. That's very important, because if you don't upload it the way that it needs to be uploaded, then they'll deny your visa. My visa literally was accepted probably a minute after I submitted it, but it took me 3 days to make sure that I had everything the way it needed to be. When it came to bank statements and things like that, I had my bank teller, who was wonderful. He was awesome. Sign off on everything, attach his card in case they needed to contact him. And I made sure that I added additional information that they didn't even ask for, just, you know, so it looks really, really good. So mine was approved literally like in a minute. But there are some people who it takes a week to a month to be approved. So that's different for everyone. I just got the lucky end and it got approved ASAP. Obviously, when you get your itinerary for your flight, you want to have that with you when you travel. Your visa. It gets attached to your passport. You're not going to have an actual, like, visa paper. I do have you get a grant letter. I have my grant letter. I don't think I can show this because, okay, so I just put it this way. Yeah, y'all know my name. So, like, your visa grant letter looks something like that. And I print it out to be on the safe side. It's also like in your email, and I saved it to my files on my phone because I'm OD and I have OCD and I don't have time to be denied during transition to another country. That's not cool. So I printed mine out. It does attach, it goes to your passport. So once they scan your passport, they'll see that you have a visa, but nope, I want it in paper. So that's basically it. You want to just make sure that you go to the website. It's really easy. They just ask you a whole bunch of questions. I didn't have to attach, because I never went to another country, I didn't have to attach like my actual doctor's health notes because I've never traveled outside of the United States. But if you have traveled outside of the United States, they're going to ask you to, or wherever you're flying from, if you've traveled to other foreign countries, they're going to ask you to send in actual immunization records. I didn't have to. Also, some things are different for Americans because our relationship with Australia is different than the relationships other countries have with Australia. But I'm going to be capped off on this video because since my channel basically restarted, I only can make a video up to 15 minutes, so hopefully this didn't go by. But I will do tomorrow's video answering you guys' questions. So if you guys have any more questions for me, make sure you comment them down below. I love you guys, and I will see you next video.